him.
Oh,
You see, watch how he pull that off. Now he's doing all that himself.
He's driving
He's flying that plane. Way to go, Mr. Webb. Now he is flying that plane. And it's so easy. From the north that it's landing. It's one of the things that he's waiting for. And we got one taxi down there. This is Scott Puberty. He's one of Central High School students. And it's him he's getting ready to lift up. And on his way he goes with his instructor there. Way to go, Scott! Hey! Way to go. And in the background you had other students back there. Oh, cheering him on as he took off. Steve Hutchison there, he's one of Como High School students. He's a senior, and he's also interested in being a pilot. And there's Big Bad John. I said, and there's Big Bad John. I thought you did an excellent job. I thought you was getting ready to do a figure eight out there. A figure eight.
How you like it?
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
When you get on the ground, you got to learn to drive it with your feet.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You lay your hands in your lap.
Right.
Yeah, so.
That's the difference, right?
Oh, ain't that something?
Isn't that excellent?
Yeah.
That's good. Then he signed your book off. You'll be all set. Okay.
Yeah, this is
So is this Pilot Joe and Pilot Pura?
He said Pura loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
And on his way he goes with his instructor there. Way to go, Scott! Hey! Way to go.
My name's Jeremy Stewart. I go to Rosemont High School. I'm a junior. I got involved with this program basically to really, I had some time on my hands and stuff, so I do this on my spare time. And I was originally scared of heights, but then they finally got me into the plane, and I loved it, and I've been in it ever since. And I just like the different people that you meet, you get introduced to, and it's great.
I'm Benjamin. I go to Roseville Area High School. I'm a senior. I've been in this program for a couple of years now, and basically it has given me the confidence that I need to succeed, because for this program, I had just recently got recommended for the #1 top auto mechanic school in the United States. So,
my name is Vince Brunstead. I got involved with the program through Dr. Rosario when I was, like you said, I was at a wrestling thing, and I hurt my ear, and I just happened to go to the doctor and see her there, and it was just kind of right place, right time. That she just happened to. Abby asked me, what I'm thinking for college next year, and I mentioned aviation, and she just said, I got the right thing for you, and got me set up in here, and it's been great. Flying is something I've kind of always wanted to do, and just being able to experience it, and the way, I've flown many times over the summer now, and right off the bat, they let you fly the plane yourself. They let you do all the instruments and talk on the radio to the tower, and it's just been a great experience to see what I'm getting into going into college, and yeah, it's been great.
My name is Kirk. I'm the father of these four here. And I actually stumbled on this program. Mamie cornered me in the parking lot one day. And she said, I'd like to talk to you. And she handed me these papers that, here, just sign right here, just sign right here. But as I did, it turned out to be a good thing and a positive thing for these children.
Hi, my name is Tom Bundy. Mentoring the program. This is like my fourth year. And it's been a pleasure for me just dealing with such fine youth. And it's good to be a part of a group of people that really, when you see the growth and, their ambition and, they really want to do some things. They want to make something of themselves. And it's just a great feeling to be a part of this organization and this program and working with the adult mentors. It's great. And, people out there, I don't understand, you have your kids. And when I was young, we didn't have any kind of program like this. We may have had, community center in the neighborhood, and they had their basketball and maybe some volleyball, some arts and crafts. But with this program, you have to be, I think it's like 15 years old to even learn how to drive a car. But you could be 8 years old and behind the yoke of an aircraft, learning how to fly. It's a great experience. And, the mentors here, we really try to instill in the kids, a lot of positive, involvement and kind of steering, especially the older ones too. Get them to start not only thinking about mediocre goals, but to really set their goals high, so that you set your goals high, then you shoot high. There's no end to where you may go. And another thing too is parents. We think about what can we do to help our youth, and being a mentor is something that is not only rewarding, but when you look at these fine youth and you see them when they first come in the program, and then you see them when they're coming out, and then to actually see them come back in a year and then become junior mentors themselves, it's just a rewarding feeling. And I do believe that all of them deserve a hand.
My name is Lynette Stewart. I'm a member here. That's how I came to know about the program. I feel honored and blessed that we have a jewel like Sister Mamie Singleton. And some people may not realize just how great this program really is. I want her to know, I personally know how great this program is. I see this going on to bigger and greater and big things. I'm looking for this to blow up, and I'm behind you all the way. It's worth it. It's so worth it to broaden their minds, just to touch them and take out the personal time. And I just want to tell her, thank you. Be encouraged. Thank you.
Here's a man who flew over 100 missions. You're lucky to be here. He flew combat missions. You were part of the transfer over from the Army Air Corps to the Air Force. Is that correct? And he went into Vietnam after becoming a Tuskegee Airman. I don't know how many bullets you dodged, but maybe thousands to make us all safe. So here you go.
You take the initiative to make things happen. Ms. Singleton presented a program. You grasped it. It gave you an introduction into aviation. Now, it's up to you. You owe it to yourself to be professional. In aviation, our successes are based on competence. Maintenance specialist, technician, flying an airplane. All the publicity goes to people who fly an airplane. I want you to know the people who make it possible are all those support people. You take pride in your achievement. You must accomplish your own goals. Make it happen. Welcome to the world of aviation.